start the recording. Okay, so we were looking on actually what collection arrays. So yesterday we saw actually what how to write a collection array, and then how to actually add values to the array, and then how retrieve the values to the array, and then using the loops actually what how to retrieve it, and then we saw actually what for each loop how to get it, iterator level how to get it. All these things actually what we have seen. So we are going to continue on the same. So before going to that, let me confirm whether how good you have understood. So let me check with you guys. So how to write a normal array? Okay, a single dimension array. Okay, not a collection array, a normal array. Can anyone tell me? I want to store three values 10, 20, 30. Dividata, can you tell me how to write a normal single dimension array to store 10, 20, 30?
Yeah, really, I was absent yesterday.
No, this is a normal array.
Okay. So what's the question?
How to write a normal array, a single dimensional array to store values 10, 20, 30.
How to store a value 20, 30 in normal array?
10, 20, 30.
10,
Yes.
20, 30.
Correct.
Okay. So we will have integer a bracket.
Awesome. Superb.
Then is equal to start with the bracket.
Correct. Yes.
And 10, 20, and 30.
30. Awesome.
Yeah.
A good man. Superb. Next. Hey, hi Jayesh. Is there any other way to store a collection array? Is there any other option over there? Right now, during the execution time itself, I'm giving the values. Creation time itself. There is another option, right? Can you tell me?
Yeah, through the object. So you are saying collection or
normal array? Normal, again, a single dimensional array to store some values.
We can store it through object.
No, that's not an object. It looks like an object.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Can you tell me?
Okay. Sorry, I forgot the syntax.
Okay, cool. So integer.
Integer.
The the array name.
Yes.
Here, new.
And new.
Integer.
Okay.
It is the data type. How many memory locations I need?
We don't need to. We don't need to mention that, right?
No, we need to mention.
Okay.
It will create 3 memory locations.
Yeah.
Now to store the values, I need to give b of 0 is equal to 10.
10.
Then b of 1 is equal to 20, because always array level index location starts from 0, 1, 2, 3.
Index. Yeah.
b of 2 is equal to 30. That's it. Got it? So instead of writing it like this, I just write in a single line. That's the one difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Good. A good man. No problem. Yes. Thank you. Next. Hey, hi Meena. Can you tell me now how to write a collection array? Yesterday we saw array list, right? So how to actually what if I want to store values in collection array? Next. Hey, hi Prajna. Can you help me how to do it? So how to do that?
Hello?
Yes, tell me. Hello? Prajna, I can hear you.
I forgot the sentence.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool. So now the thing is, I'm going to use array list. So that means what? So simple, I need to create an object for the array list class. Array list, my array name is ARR1 is equal to new array list. Create an object for it. Import it from the java.util package. That's it. Clear?
Yeah.
So now this array list, what it will do, it will help me to, it will allow different data types, and then null values, and then duplicates, everything it will have. Correct? Now, if I want to make this data, okay, so first tell me how to store a value.
array1
Yes, ARR1 dot, let it come, then you can say yes, then
add
dot add, then my value 10. Then ARR1 dot add. Can I store a string value?
20. Yes.
Yes, because array list accepts actually what? Different data types. Can I store again actually what? 10 here?
Yes.
Because it allows duplicates. Array1 dot add. Can I store null values here? Yes. Array, yes. List allows different data types,
Null.
duplicates, and null values. Good, super, good. So now, if I want to print everything, what I need to do? If I want to print all the values,
array1 then the
yes,
name of the array.
name of the array alone I need to give. Correct. In high 10 null. Correct. Good. Hey, thanks, Prajna. Next. Hey, hi, Praveen. Hey, hi, Praveen. You're there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Praveen. Now, can you tell me? Now we printed all the values in the array. Now I want you to print only the value high alone. Can you tell me what I need to do? If I want to print only, the output I need is only high.
Right. You'll do a scissor out print.
Yes.
Array high.
Array1 dot.
One dot high. Then one dot one has a high.
So I want to print only high. So array
Right.
stores as per index location.
Okay, so it's going to be dot 3, 0, 1, 2. High.
So array1 dot get is a command to retrieve the values.
Okay.
What is the
Right.
argument is accepting?
An integer.
Yes, integer. Then here is the place I need to give the index location. So what is the index location for my high?
I think it's 1.
Yes, 0, 1.
1.
Correct. Yes, a good man. Super.
Okay.
Right click, run as Java application. See? Hi. Got it? A good. Hey, thanks, bro. Thank you. Oh, it's Tony. Is that who was explaining me? Tony or Praveen?
Oh, that was Tony.
Oh, Tony. Oh, good. Good, Tony. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, hi, Shweta. You came yesterday? Shweta, you were there yesterday?
No, I was not there yesterday.
Oh, is it? Okay, okay, cool. No worries. Hey, hi, Jayesh.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell me, I just need to make this array list to store only string values. What is that I need to do for that?
Okay, so we have to give a specific this thing data type there. So ARR list string, and then string there, and after before new after new also after array list we have to give string again.
Here also.
So this is possible only in case of string, not possible with integers and all that.
Yes, correct. Now
so we have to give string only
it
there.
accepts only string values alone.
Yes.
So null can be.
Null can be there because it doesn't give any error for null.
No, because string data types allows null to store.
Okay.
That's the main reason. Yes.
Yes.
So now if you see, hello, hi, this day null.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Jayesh, now can you tell me, I want to write a for loop,
Okay.
and then I want to print everything one by one.
Yeah. So we'll handle with the string only, right?
Yes,
Okay. For
yes.
int I is equal to 0
Why 0?
because index starts with 0.
Super. Then,
Okay. Then I less than ARR
yeah,
1 dot not get size.
yes.
Yeah,
Why it
size.
is less than size, not less than or equal to size?
Because it gives the highest number. Sorry, the end of this, like null is the one, and null is the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
1,
And
2,
our index
3,
starts with 3.
4.
Okay. Sorry, I was saying that. Okay, so 4. So, but our index starts with 0.
Yes.
Okay. So if so if you want to give this thing, right,
Yes.
less than or equal to, then we have to say -1. ARR
Correct.
size 1 -1.
Correct. Arrays dot size is 4. Index
4.
location level, it gives me 0, 1,
0, 1, 2, 3.
3. That's the reason we are going less than array 1 dot size. Super.
Yes.
Then,
Plus I plus 1.
yes, correct.
I plus. And then we'll print the value. CISO
Yes.
ARR 1
Dot
dot get index I.
Right. That's it. Super.
Yeah.
Let me just. Hello, hi, this day and okay,
Yes.
good. Hey, thanks, Jesh. Now, can anyone tell me how to use a for each loop for this array? Yesterday we saw it. How to use a for each loop? Can anyone tell me how to use the for each loop for it? Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, Jesh.
Basically, I don't know the syntax, but I'm just telling. So
Yes.
basically, in for each loop, it automatically gives us the index. So we don't need to mention the index.
Correct. Super. So that means a
So
for.
Yeah.
And after that, what type of I'm getting here?
Yeah, string.
So I need to give a string variable. String
Yes.
A.
String ARR.
That should be given
Sorry.
colon
A colon
semicolon.
ARR. Yeah, sorry, semicolon ARR and only open brackets.
Correct. So just already a name is there A. I'll just make it a C.
Yeah.
Because already we have one variable called A. Okay.
Now we have to print it.
I have created one variable. Then after that, I have given over there here the array information.
Yes.
Then here.
CISO.
Yes.
ARR. Yeah, is it get? Sorry.
So here what? No, it is not. Good man. So here what is the information means? So array that is in a for each loop when you're giving the array information to a variable, what will happen? The for each loop automatically goes to the array, then goes to the first memory location. Hello, it takes. Then that has been stored under the C variable. Now when it comes, when I print C, it will be holding
C.next.
hello. No, only C, the variable name alone. It will be holding hello. Next, again the array goes to the next location. Hi, that will be stored under C variable. Prints me hi. Then yesterday. Then null. Like that, each and every memory location level it travels, then get me the value of it, and then that will be stored over here. Got it right? Understood, guys, everyone?
Yes.
How to use for each loop? Any questions for anyone on this for each loop?
Is it applicable for string only?
No, it's like if you have an integer array, then you can store use for integer array. So for example, this A is there, right? This array also we can use it. So for example, for integer d semicolon a, open and close it. Got it? Then
Yeah.
system. What is that I need to print here? Can anyone tell me? Here, what I need to give here?
D.
Yes, because array level, array name is A. Then first time it takes 10, stores in the D variable. Second instance it takes 20, stores in D. Then 30, stores in the D. Clear it?
Yeah.
Noted.
Wait, why take semicolon in there?
Because no, this is a syntax. This is just a syntax over there. That is retrieve all the values from the array one by one and store everything for every instance in the variable.
Yeah, for a loop, the condition, the syntax is a little bit different, right? For loop.
Because for loop is what I need to give the index location, where to start, where to end, everything.
Yeah.
For each loop, what will happen? I don't need to give anything. It retrieves the values from the, that is whatever values are there, everything it retrieves. But in for loop, I can control. I want, there are totally 10 values, but I want only 5 values also. I can control it. I want only 2 values also. I can control. But for each loop, there is no control. Retrieve all the information. So that's why for each loop is faster.
So this is for each loop.
Yes, this is for each loop.
And in for each loop, the condition looks like this, right?
Yes, correct. So for each loop can be used only for arrays. That is the important thing.
Only
For
for,
loop, yeah, please tell me.
actually for loop we are incrementing the value. So here in for each no need to increment.
Correct, because the for each loop is designed in a way, it takes the array, it goes to the first memory location, second memory location, third, fourth, till the end of the memory location, it knows to iterate by itself. We no need to give where to start, where to end.
So in for each loop, the first one, the first variable we are declaring d string c. Instead of that, can we yesterday you are telling object class we can take, right?
Object class, what is that?
No, here for string c colon
Yes.
array1,
Yes. Okay.
line number 23. So instead of string c, we can create object, right?
The array
Object
name is what? ARR1.
No, that is not.
Okay,
Another one.
you are saying in case if this is not a string.
Line number 23, if it is string also, object class we can take, right?
Okay, yes. Because why it accepts? Can you tell me?
Because object is the supermost class of all the class.
Correct. Object is the supermost class of all the classes in Java, where it accepts whatever data type it is. That's why it allows.
Okay.
Got it right?
Hmm.
Yes. So, any questions, guys, for anyone on this for each loop? Let me print it. Good. The next one is iterator. Okay, yesterday we saw the iterator, right? So here the important thing is as next and then next. These are the two commands. Can anyone tell me?
Murli, can you repeat? Sorry.
Can you tell me what is the usage of as next and then what is the need of the next?
Okay, so basically in iterator, whenever we are having an object or ITR, right? So has next will give the this thing. It's an inbuilt functionality for accessing that, and it will give the total size of that array. Okay, whereas iterator next will go to the next element of that array.
Yes, it goes to the memory location, retrieves the value, and
retrieves the value and print gives it.
Move the cursor to the next line.
Next line.
Yes. So What is my array name here?
ARR1.
ARR1. So here
Yes.
I can give ARR1 dot
1 dot
iterator.
IT. Yes.
So what is the return type here? Iterator of a string type, because we have mentioned array list as a string type. That's why. Okay. So iterator. This should be stored over the iterator string. Then my iterator name, anything I can give, just as of now I'm giving iterator. Then import it, which just comes with the java.util package. So now when we used to use iterator over the means, that is if I'm not sure about my index location, because list is the only array which has an index location, correct? The set and then queue and all does not have the index location. So there is obviously we have to go with the iterator, or we have to go with the help of the for each loop only. Got it right? So now we have came with help of the iterator. So next here, what we do, we should use a while loop. So while itr dot as next. What this as next will help me to do, that is, do we have a memory location or not? If we have, yes. So as of now, iterator, what will happen? The control will be actually what there at the beginning. Do we have a memory location? Yes, that is hello is there. That is we have a memory location. So when we have a memory location, it gives me true here. Got it right? When we have a memory location, it gives me as true. Then after that, it comes inside the loop, because while loop, if it is condition is true, it comes inside. Then print me sysO itr dot next. So itr dot next, what it will do? It will retrieve the value what is there under the memory location and move the cursor to the next line. Got it? Move the cursor to the next line. Then again, itr dot as next. Yes, we have a memory location. It gives me true. Then after that, it comes over here. Then itr dot next. So gets me hi. Move the cursor to the next line. Okay. As next, it verifies yes, we have a memory location. Okay. Then after that, actually, what again? It gives me true, so it comes inside it. Then after that, itr dot next, it gives me actually what? Null. Okay. So sorry, best day. So it gives me best day. Then after that, move the cursor to the next line. So that means dot next will retrieve the value and then move the cursor to the next line. As next will give me an information whether we have a memory location or not. Based on that, it gives me true or false. Then after that, null has been done. Once it moves to the next line, now itr dot as next. Do we have a memory location? No, it gives me false. Comes out of it. Clear, right? Everyone clear on iterator? Guys, everyone clear? Same thing what we saw yesterday. Hope so. Actually, what today everyone is clear on how to retrieve, add the values, how to retrieve the values, how to print the entire information inside the array, and then how to use for loop, for each loop, and then iterator loop.
Murli, can you repeat the last one? Itr has next.
Correct. So let me take this. Okay, so this is what I'm having. Then what is my memory location here means? So what this will do for me, ARR1. So ARR1 dot add. What will happen? Hello. So it creates me first memory location. Hello. And then it stores hello inside it. Then it gives me the name of the array is ARR1. Then gives me the index location 0. Then after that, ARR1 dot add of I. Now what will happen? Again, a new memory location will be created. A new memory location, because during the execution time only the memory is being created, correct? So then high will be stored in it. Then after that, index location will be 1. Then again ARR1 dot add birthday. So once again a new memory location has been created. Then birthday is stored. 2 is the index location for it. Then again ARR.1 dot add null. Now null will be stored there. Then 3. Okay, right? So hello, hi, birthday, and null. It will be stored over here. Correct. Then next thing is iterator string itr1 equal to ARR1 dot iterator. So now what happened? The iterator takes the control of the array. Iterator takes the control of the array right now. Got it? Then while itr dot as next. So that means what will happen? It first have the cursor in the first memory location. Itr dot as next. Do we have right now a next memory? So usually it will be there here. As next means it checks whether do we have a next memory location. Yes, we have. Now what will happen? It gives me true here. It comes over here. Itr dot next. Now it comes to the memory location, takes the value hello, and then it prints me. Then now move the cursor to the next line. Then itr dot as next. Do we have a memory location here? Yes. Then after that, it gives me true. Itr dot next. Now it takes me high. Then after that, actually what? It moves the cursor to the next line. Then itr dot as next. So now what will happen? It again checks, yes, do we have a memory location? Gives me true. Then itr dot next, birthday will be taken. Then gives me actually what? Move the cursor to the next line. Then itr dot as next, yes, we have a memory location. Gives me true. Itr dot next gets me null. Then move the cursor to the next line. Itr dot as next. Do we have a memory location? No. Comes out of the memory location. Comes out of the while loop here. Now understood? Everyone understood about the iterator, guys? Clear for everyone? Is clear for everyone now? Can everyone ping me as yes if you have understood? I want to reply from everyone. Good. Okay, so we'll have a short break for 5 minutes. Then again we will continue and then see the other types of arrays. Okay, so everything remains same over there, whatever we have seen. A small changes alone we will be seeing on the set and then queue based on their usage. Okay, we'll have a short break, guys. 8:15 we will again connect. Okay, thank you. Hey guys, so we'll continue the session. So let me go here. So I want you guys to help me. So, hey, hi Debidata. Can you help me to execute this? Execute
Yeah.
this program.
Yes. Okay. So array list a new array list. So it will create a memory
Correct.
for array. Then list dot add a. So it will add one element a, which is character or string, and then another list dot add 1, 2, 3 for integer.
Yes.
Then double, float, no, double, I guess.
Yeah, double.
Double, then integer, then null, then I think boolean. So
Yes,
true.
Boolean is true.
Boolean.
Yes. So that means different data types we have stored. Null values we have stored. Also, actually, what duplicates we have stored.
Yes.
So what will be the size of the if a print list? What will be printed?
So if we print the list, then these members will be printed.
Can you tell me what will be the output?
Output will be a.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 12.50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Null and true.
Correct. The same order, whatever we have given, that will be the output will be printed.
Yes.
Correct. Now, good. Hey, thanks, Devidata. Thank you. Now, hey, hi, Meena. Okay. Hey, hi, Prajna. Hey, hi, Meena.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, Meena. Hey, Prajna, next I'll ask you. So, hey, Meena, can you tell me now what will be the output for list.getOf2?
Get of 2 is it will give the total size it will give the values in the list location 2.
Correct. So, what is the output?
12.50.
Yes, because the first value will be stored in the 0th index, first index, second index.
Yeah.
So this is 12.50. Yes. Then list dot size.
List dot size it is 5.
No.
It's a 6.
Correct. Because size is always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
From 1 and order location is from 6.
Yes. Retrieving the values only is based on index location 0, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Yes. Now can you tell me what this will do? The name itself says list dot contains A. That means this list is my array name.
Okay.
What this will do?
List dot add.
No. Contains A means it verifies whether in this list do we have a value called A stored in it.
Yeah, it is the first 0th location. List dot add of A.
Correct. So this will give me true or false.
True or false, yeah.
So list dot contains the value means the return type. Can you see it's a Boolean?
Yeah. Okay.
It can it will gives me true or false over there. If it is present, it gives me true. Otherwise, it gives false.
For list dot contains of B is false.
Correct. So how it has been used, collections, all those things means it's so much useful for us when we go with our application. So I have actually got a drop down. In the drop down, there are a lot of values present in it. I want to verify whether a specific value I will give it and check with contains whether it is present or not. Okay, that's what this will do for me. Contains helps me to check whether do we have actually what a value present inside it or not. That's the main thing. Got it right?
Yeah.
Understood? Good.
Yeah.
Good. Next, list dot contains B. What will be the output for this?
It will be false.
Yes, because we don't have
B value.
A good. A. Thank you. Thanks, Meena. Next. A. Hi, Prajna. Can you tell me next what it will do? Name itself says.
I think it will remove the second. Sorry, the remove.
Correct. Remove the.
12.5 from the list.
Yes, based on the index location, it removes 12.50. 0, 1, and 2. 12.50 will be removed here. Now, when I print the list, what will be the output?
It's A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
And again 1, 2, 3, 4, null, true.
Correct. Because 12.50 has been removed. Yes. So let me check it. See, when we removed it over there, system.out.println we are given. So that's why 12.50 is removed. Then it does not have 12.50 now. But the ordering still continues properly as ever it has been loaded. Yes. Then next, list dot is empty. Yeah.
Murli, I have a question. So,
Yes, Jesh.
see, we are printing contents A, contents B. That gives you true and false.
Correct.
Why do you print remove to 12.5?
So list dot remove of 2, we are giving it under the system.out.println.
Yes.
So when we are trying to remove it, what will happen? It retrieves the value which it's trying to remove. That is 12.50.
Yes.
Correct. So that's what it will be present here. It is under the system.out.println. That's why it's printed over there 12.50.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And one more down. So,
Yes.
once we remove 12.5, will it be that memory location will it be replaced by the next element, or
Correct.
memory address removed as it is?
A memory, that address is being taken. So what will happen right now? It is like this here. If I remove high, right?
Yes.
Now what will happen means so simple. It is like this.
Okay. 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 So that moves up.
Correct. So this becomes as 0, 1, 2.
Sure. Got it.
Got it, right?
Yeah.
So next. So is empty means what? What it will do? Can you tell me, Virginia?
Is empty, it will check whether the array is having any element or not.
Yes, correct. It verifies the array is empty or it contains some value. Right now my array contains anything?
Yes.
Yes. So it gives me false because it is not empty. Okay. We are checking whether it is empty, but it's not empty. So it gives me false. Yes. Then
Last index of 1, 2, 3, 4. It will return the index value of 1, 2, 3, 4. Means it is having duplicate value.
yes.
So it will return.
The name itself says last index. So which is the last 1, 2, 3, 4 here?
It's 2.
Yes. The index of the last element 1, 2, 3, 4 is 0, 1, 2. So that's what it got 2. Then index of 1, 2, 3, 4 means get me the first information. That is 1. Okay. Then equal to I'm just printing. Then again we are using the for loop to print everything. So we know already how to use for loop. Then what is this one? Hi Meena, can you tell me what is this one? Hey, thanks Virginia.
This is the enhanced for loop.
Superb. So what is the for loop name?
For each.
For each. Superb. So can you explain me how for each loop works?
Object is without the initiation of any value, it will start.
Correct. I no need to give an information where to start the index location, where to end the index location.
Yeah.
So why here I have given it as object here? So this is my array.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to an object.
It is a supermost class, so it will start from.
Correct. But why I need to mention that supermost class here?
For array list, you created an object for that purpose?
No. The thing is, what are it has different data types stored in it.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay. Yeah. Object contains a collection of different data types. So
Correct.
you're mentioning here.
Yes. In case if everything is string, I can mention here as string.
Okay.
Okay, that's the thing.
Okay.
So what this for each loop will do, it will retrieve the information from the list. Based on that, it knows how many times actually what I need to iterate. In that 12.50 is already removed. So this is the current array. So it goes to the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then retrieve me the values.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, good. Hey, thanks, Meena. So next. Hey, hi, Praveen. Hey, hi, Praveen. You're there? Okay. Hey, hi, Praveen. Praveen, can you tell me now what will be the output for the list dot size?
Yeah, that will be the index value, right?
Correct. What is the size of the
Size of the index.
Correct. So now, previously we removed the 12.50. This was the current last thing. So what is the size for this array?
5.
Yes, it is 5. Correct. List dot clear. So name itself says clear. That means what it will do?
So it clears all the data inside that array.
Entire information which is there stored in the array, everything has been removed. Yes, correct. Then list. So now what happened? Do we have anything in the list?
No.
No, because we have removed everything here. Then now what is the size? Does it contains any value?
0.
Yes. So when we don't have any information, the size will be 0. Then list dot is empty. Is it empty right now? Is the array is empty right now? Yes, because once we cleared it, there is nothing. So now obviously it will give me true. Got it, right?
Got it. Murli, I just have one doubt. So
yes.
What is the comparison between line number 27 and 41?
Yes. So 27, now in this place, we have this array, correct?
Right, but while giving it, you once told that when we are giving it list dot add, you cannot leave it as empty, right?
List dot add when we give?
When you're trying to give the data types there on the top, you go to the top.
Yes.
There you cannot leave anything empty, right?
No. The thing
you have to give a data there.
When we give here list dot clear, right? Clear means what will happen inside the list, whatever values we had, everything is going to erase the data. Correct?
No, that is fine, Murali. The question here is like you have introduced this is empty in line number 27.
Correct.
So it's definitely going to check if it's empty or not.
Correct. Is it empty in this place? No. Correct, right? Because in this place actually it has these values.
Okay, so it's going to check the index values, right?
No, it's going to check whether do we have any memory location in the array or not. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So totally 5 is there. So that means this is not empty for me. So obviously it gives me false. Got it?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Checks whether the array is empty. But is my array is empty? This point of time we have values in it. Which place actually what it's getting empty means at the end over there, here is a place when I give list dot clear, all the values which is present under the list are being deleted. Now when I'm printing list over there, can you see it's empty? Because we have deleted all the values which is present inside it, correct?
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Now when I give list dot size, it gives me 0 because we don't have anything. Okay, then list is empty. Yes, it is empty. That's why now it's giving me true. Clear? Any questions, guys?
Yeah, Murli, do we have to remember all the methods?
Come again?
Do we have to remember everything like size?
So index, last index, all those things you might use rarely, but these contain size, get, add, and then is empty. All those things mandatorily you will be using it. Because why actually what I'm taking collection arrays for 3 days over there. Still now we have completed, can you see? Only array list is the only one we have completed so far.
Yeah.
Okay, why I'm taking this much time for collection arrays means because that topic is so important when you go for an interview or when you're working actually what in the Selenium. Because collection arrays is so easy to use it. The only thing is if you understand it, that is your program actually, sorry, when you're writing the program is always easier. You can achieve things actually what in a faster way.
Sure, sure.
Okay. So it's like all these things actually what you no need to remember all those things. When you do it by automatically by practice, everything gets registered in your mind. Nothing like you need to remember and then what is it, mug up and all those things. Okay.
Okay.
Understood, guys? So still we have to
Hey
see.
Murali.
Yes. Yes, Shweta.
Here we have written system.out.println. So it should print array elements one below the other, right?
Which line number?
Then why it is printing all the array elements?
Okay, for this one. This one you're saying.
Here we have yeah.
So
Here
system.out.
if we use dot print, then it should print on the same line. Here we are using println, so it should print one below the other, right? Then why it is printing on the same line?
Good question. So right now what we are using system.out.println list. That means list means it has all these values. Got it, right? So it gives me all the values. Then after that only it moves the cursor to the next line.
Okay, if we use print instead of println, then how it will print the output?
If that is the time, this system.out.println list means now it prints everything and then keep my cursor here itself. Now the 12.50 will be printed here, which is there for the next one. Okay, see now when I run it.
It is array because array, that is why it is displaying on the same line.
Same line, yes. Can you see now?
Okay.
Yeah, answer your question, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
That's good. Cool. So we have seen about list right now. Still, we have to see about actually what set, queue, and then hash map, and then hash table, all those things. So tomorrow we will be completing that. Okay, guys. So main thing, I'm making it very slow. There is a reason over there. Okay, guys. Actually, you all might think that actually what I'm taking it very slow. The reason became that is actually what I want every one of you to understand in my class itself. Because once you understand everything in my class, for you practicing, or even right now if you're not practicing, I want whenever you see it later after some time, I want you to just remember whatever information I have told you. It should not go like in a way after I teach, it should not go out of your mind. You should remember it at least for some days over there. Okay, that's the reason. I just want to know, are you guys feeling comfortable, or you guys are feeling actually what I'm just prolonging the session? I just want to know, just a feedback for me, because if you guys know actually what whether I'm going in a right way or not, because you guys are listening, right? Can everyone just ping me whether are we going in the correct direction, or we have to speed up or something?
I think the speed is okay, Murli.
Speed is good.
Yeah, it's good.
For others, guys, I just want to reply from everyone. So the majority, I will be taking it.
Yeah, Murli, speed is okay. Actually, this concept is very important. We want a little bit slow. Actually.
Cool, then good. So same for everyone. Cool. Okay. So we might take the sessions a little bit longer, but the important thing is so simple concept. This is what I always say. Extending the sessions and then understanding it in a clear way is always best, instead of actually what completing the sessions in a faster way and then not understanding it is of no use. Got it, right? That's the only one thing I will say always to my students. The same thing is what I'm saying over there. Okay, good. Okay, guys. Thank you. So with this, I'll stop it for today. Tomorrow we'll again actually connect with the list, set, and then queue, hash table, all those things. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Bye.